She's super cool, she's super hot, and she's living like a rock star. Here's 10 reasons why people loved the show Hannah Montana when it was on air. Number 1. The concept. The idea of someone being able to be a world-famous rock star while having a normal private life is something unheard of, especially in the early 2000s when the show came out and it was the peak of celebrity culture and the death of privacy because of how popular the internet was getting. Number 2, the Disney production. Disney Channel and just Disney in general has been the leading provider in children's entertainment all across the world ever since the first Disney movie came out in the 1930s and basically skyrocketed the company. Number 3, music. All of Hannah Montana's music was produced by Walt Disney Productions, which meant every song had a lot of work put into it, especially the instrumentals and the lyrics, which always had a good message and were always inspiring. Coming in at number 4, the G rating. Hannah Montana is a show for anyone and everyone who's interested in watching it. You don't gotta be a certain age or gender to enjoy it. It's a very feel-good show with some comedy mixed in. Sometimes it can be cheesy, but at the end of the day, it's a show you can watch with your family. Number 5, guest stars. While the show was mainly targeted toward younger people, there were often guest stars who appeared from TV shows that your parents had probably heard of. Number 6, morals. Whether it was choosing friendship over the red carpet or being honest with herself and her family, Miley Stewart always did the right thing, and in the end she learned a lesson that not only developed her character, but allowed viewers at home to watch her grow up. Number 7, live concerts. One of the things that made Hannah Montana feel real was that you could watch her sing the songs you heard her sing from the show. If you've never had the chance to even go to one of her concerts, you could watch it online, and there's actually an album of live performances that you can listen to. And even though it's from 2008, the quality still holds up. I'll put a link in the description. Number 8, fashion. One thing that made the character Hannah Montana stand out, besides her singing talent of course, was her costume. When Miley turned into Hannah Montana, she didn't just put on a blonde wig. She completely transformed her style from a country girl to a pop princess, mixing and matching all different types of outfits that ended the day looked pretty awesome on stage. Number 9, merchandise. Because the show revolved around music, a lot of the clothing that was sold is very rock and pop themed, which made for some pretty cool shirts, pants, and other things that made fans of the show feel like rock stars themselves. Number 10, Hannah Montana Forever. Sometimes a show ends before its story does, and thankfully that wasn't the case with this one. Instead of leaving fans on one of the most massive cliffhangers of all time, Miley Cyrus actually did one more season of Hannah Montana called Hannah Montana Forever. And in this 4th and final season, not only do we get to see the entire show evolve and all its characters too, but we get to see life after the secret gets out. I mean, the writers could have very well just ended the series with Miley taking off her wig and leaving life after that to our imaginations. But instead, we actually get to see what happens on screen after that. And to me, I actually think that's kind of cool, because it really ties up a lot of loose ends, and that's all anybody watching the series, or any series for that matter, could ever ask for.